Hi guys, and welcome to a new series, FIFA 23 Career Mode, taking on the job as Birmingham City manager. This is going to be tough because it's Birmingham City, we're not going to have a great budget, so I don't really know how this is going to go, but make sure that you get down in the comments what players you want me to be signing, who I should be moving on, and we're going to try and build a good team to get us promoted, and hopefully we can take it further, do well in the Premier League. There's not going to be a specific upload schedule for this, it's just as and when I've got time. I will try to get one out every week. It's just kind of dependent on if I'm available. We're not going to bother customising our guy. I don't really care what he looks like. I just want him to be wearing something suitable. Okay, let's go with a suit jacket. Yeah, we'll have it buttoned. And then we will have... That's a bit too much. We'll mix and match, sure. We'll wear no socks, why not? And then we need some... Oh. There we go. That will do us. We're going into this, we're not going to create a club, we're going to go with Birmingham City. Transfer budget of $10 million. Why is it in dollars? And why have we got 10 million to spend? Does the game not recognise... Never mind. Never mind. Where are we going to be playing? What's close to us? I guess Ivy Lane is kind of close because we can seat like 30, is it 31 and a half, but they stick the strip there so it's about 28. Not that we ever get that much, but we'll go for Ivy Lane. But actually, it's St Andrews. Right. Stands. Can I make things a bit more blue? There we go. Yeah. Okay, maybe not that much. Sure, let's just go for that. Let's just make it blue and white. Makes sense. Right, the pitch, no, we're not going to mess with that. We'll have a normal pitch. Okay, we'll play on world class, that's fine. We'll go for 5-minute halves, just so it's a bit quicker. Change it to sterling. European competitions, yes. Transfer window, yes. International job over, sure. Set the club and player strictness, negotiate transfers. Loose or strict? I'd rather go loose. Oh, okay. I thought that meant could you have a financial takeover at some point. I didn't think it meant you can start with one. So I haven't actually played a career mode. I didn't play one last season. And I haven't played one yet this season. This is a start. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I'm going to name it JC Football so that I know it's my YouTube save, just in case I make a personal. And here I am. I am ginger with a big beard, apparently. But I've got the hot seat. Right. We want to go into a... Oh, this one offers the most money, so we'll go for that. So we need to look at our squad and figure out who we want to change. Chonga's a centre mid. Why is Bakuna's hair blue? Sure. Ehrlich has no hair. Plachetta -9. Why was he ever 78 rated? Okay, so first of all we need a left back. I think that's fair. Where's George Hall? We've got Jordan James and Bellingham, but we don't have George Hall. That's a bit disappointing. So, centre-backs... Centre-backs I'm pretty happy with. We got some decent options there. Goalkeeper's fine. It's just moving forward. We'll go with the option of youth on the bench, other than Jukovic, Dean and Etheridge. Graham could do with being on there, even though we don't have any wingers. Okay, we'll stick with that for now, see what happens. Chong and Bakuna as centre mids, sure. We'll go for that for the moment, but we definitely need to sign a left back, and we could probably do with a striker with a bit more pace. So we need to scout some players. It's just telling us a lot of strikers, which makes sense. Jamal Lowe could be a decent option in not getting any game time for Bournemouth. Contract expiring in 12 months. Nice, but yeah, we're looking for pacey, prolific strikers. Scout that him, he looks very quick, Matthew Dennis. But let me know some players that you would like me to try and sign. We're going to play a couple of friendlies just to see who we need to change, really. And then we can start playing some league games next time. Can I just skip through all these training days, or do I actually have to do all of them? I'll just let them set them all up. And loan offer for G-Cock. Sure, he can. I can reject it, negotiate, or delegate. Can I not just accept? I don't want to negotiate. Loan with option to buy. They wanted to buy him at the end, an option to buy. We didn't want that. Youth Academy report. There's a 16-year-old who's currently 71 overall, right winger. 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. How are we going to develop this player? Do we want him to be inverted? I would say yes. Or nah, let's just have him balanced, alright. I will be promoting him very soon. Deeney welcomes me. Thank you, Deeney. Right. Saw a button there. Simulate training. Jamal Lowe final scout report. 71 rated. He has some good stats there. Well, pacey. He doesn't have any shooting stats on the board, but he's quick. Shortlist and view. We can't loan him. Let's see if we can buy him. If we give you Big John Lecco. Oh, they don't want him. They want 1.5 mil. We'll give you a mil. 1,250? Nah, I don't think so. We'll give you 1.1, sure. I'm a nice person. 1.15. No, 1.14. Gotta save that money. Could have saved more, obviously. I'm just being a bit frustrating. Right, let's negotiate a contract with him. He's on 26 grand. You'll be important. Oh, he wants to be crucial. Okay, you can be crucial for now. 2 years. I'd rather have more, but sure. No release clause. That's fine. He's willing to go down to 18.5. Yeah. We'll give you 17 and a signing bonus of 100k instead. You like that? Nah, he's not going to accept it. We'll go for it. We'll go for it. So, new player steps through the door. Jamal Lowe. I think that's a good signing. A striker that offers us something we don't currently have. Excellent deal. Aye. Good first deal to get through the door then. Oh, and then of course Elijah Adebayo appears. 24-year-old. 6'4". Okay, right. We've signed a player. Now we want to go into a game. Etheridge transfer offer 660k. Negotiating took so much longer than it used to. Give us a mil and you can have him and we'll just get someone else on loan. A huge gap, no point continuing the conversation, sure. Oh yeah, training sessions will be bypassed, that's fine. I'll only get notifications when I get emails, that's what I wanted. Elijah Adebayo, 72 rated, a little bit better. Not as quick, but he's strong, he's got better finishing. Ricky J. Jones is quick, I know that. He doesn't really have. But Patson Daka? Why is Daka coming up? Adam Armstrong wouldn't be a bad one. Lucas Zhao wouldn't either. Ellis Sims started the season decently in the Championship, not Champions League. Matthew Dennis, what happened? Not great. Okay, we'll leave him. Right, when's our first game? Here it is. It's Burgos. Right, okay. Let's get Jamal Lowe there for Jukovic. Everything's better than Hogan. Deeney's got better shooting. I think Deeney and Lowe is a decent starting attack. I know Deeney's really slow, but it's fine. Right, I'm going to go into our first match. And one thing I'm scared about is that it's on World Class. Now, I normally play on World Class, but it's on Ultimate Team, and my team's obviously a lot better on that. So we'll have to see how we get on with this.
Commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson, and we have pre-season group stage action from the European International Cup coming up for you. How do you see it panning out, Stuart? Well, thanks, Derek. This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their matches.
Not sure why Deeney did that.
New signings to be integrated, and maybe youngsters.
What is going on? Not a great start. I'm giving the ball away very sloppily already. Brilliant challenge, Roberts. Maybe I'm not going to like this formation too much. I feel like I haven't got many options up top, which is kind of what I expected, but I was hoping players would make runs. I need to set up some custom tactics, I think. Okay, first goal, Placheta. Interesting, because a left back was what I was going to buy first. I haven't seen how he is defensively, but I mean, he's managed to get a goal. Right, play back to Roddy. Poor pass. Good play from Roberts again. On Placheta. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm running straight into people. Roberts strong in the challenge again. A poor pass, but oh, okay. First shot for me goes in. First shot for them goes in. And no one is getting forward. Not there, you. Okay. Finding that I'm aiming at certain places and it's just going to other players. Oh, Jamal Lowe. Would Hogan have finished that? Probably. That was disappointing. That could have been a brilliant ball if he'd have turned around, which I was telling him to, but it didn't work. I have found players move like trucks on this game. Like ridiculous turning circles. They tend to just be hard to stop running. Low to Placheta, who keeps getting very far forward, which is good. Just can he get back in time? I knew I'd left him open. Just glad they waited a while to play it to him. Got a corner to Burgos. Hopefully we can get rid of it. Nice. How far can Ruddy throw? Pretty far. That was aimed at Placheta, but sure. Deeney. Oh my god. Okay, our strikers don't seem to be able to finish. What's going on here? The shooting is atrocious. Now it's just going to take me a little bit of time to adapt to using players that aren't amazing.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward.
Oh, okay, just bounces off Robert's face. Right, Deeney, let's get forward. I feel like Deeney doesn't really suit my style of play because I like to get a lot of passes in. Whereas Deeney, you just sort of lump it up to. Oh, I tried to cut in and just play a little pass. Didn't work. Bierlich, nice. Into low. Ah. I press the button and there's just a slight delay. They just wait a little bit too long. I see it in my head and then it's gone by the time they actually do it. Oh, Deeney, very slow on the ball. Nice, Deeney wins it. And Lowe finishes this time. Jamal Lowe with the goal. 2-1 just before half time. Happy with that so far. It's been an okay start. I haven't played amazingly, but we are managing to win, so that'll do. Right, should we make a few subs? Let's give Hogan a bit of time now instead of Deeney. No, we'll give Chong a bit of time up front, and we'll bring Bellingham into the fold. Let's go for it. We're going to try and develop some younger players as well. So Bellingham, James. I was hoping Hull, although they are three midfielders, which would mean my midfield was full of our youth. Mistake from Bierlich, but good defending from Roberts. Gets it back. Mistake from Bierlich again. And Roberts clears it up. Bierlich just ducking from the ball. Ruddy with a good save. Making some mistakes here with my passing. Maybe I need to get some players that are better at passing. Chong drives in. Bellingham, Bakuna, Low. Oh, just if I could have turned, Bellingham was in. Chong gets the ball through to Bakuna. That was supposed to go to back post, but oh, a bit risky from Low there. I don't know if Chong isn't going to perform as well because he's out of position. I'm not sure how it's going to work, or maybe he'll just get unhappy. Was Plachetta onside? Yes. Oh, Low wasn't. I didn't aim at Low, I aimed at Chong, but he was offside. Chip through balls don't really work on this game anymore. Which is quite good because it means when you're playing online you can't just get counter attacked constantly, but Roberts, by the way, is Playing very nicely indeed. Roberts again, saving us. Oh, really struggling to pass. Good challenge, sadly low. Messed it up. Hasn't been the best gameplay you've ever seen. Considering I'm really struggling to pass. But other games, I really should have caught that. Other games I've really been able to control. As you control matches, I struggle with this because the passing's very random. Sometimes they can pass and sometimes it's just awful. That was a better pass. To Bielik. Chong. Low. I pressed to through ball it back to Chong, but it didn't register. Right, our first corner. Bakuna takes. Trusty tried to get on it. I can't dribble on this game either. I feel like it's really difficult. You have to pass because dribbling's so hard, but I can't pass because they don't work. It's really difficult. I'm not sure why he was facing the wrong way. That's what I mean about players being very slow and their touches being slow and the not turning and all this sort of stuff. They always seem to be facing the wrong way. Being let off the hook a bit here because they're having a few chances. Jordan James can come on for Bakuna now. Give him 10 minutes. Trusty to Bielik. Infield to James, who threads it through to Low, who turns, plays in Chong. What on earth was that? Okay. Sure. Never try a volley with Chong again. I should have played that ball. I just didn't know if he'd be able to play it. Right, Maxim Collin, can he find someone in the middle? Probably not, because there's not really anyone. They had so many defenders back and I had like 2 players running into the box. Right, blow the whistle, ref, come on. All over, we win our first game 2-1. I mean, it wasn't the best opponent we'll be coming up against, but we'll take it. 6 shots each. We scraped through. Oh, I've got another game coming up now. Don't forget to use substitutes. Rotation is very important. Adam Armstrong. 4.9 mil, 74 rated. Daka. 77 rated, 13 mil. I mean, I wish I could. What have I approached to buy? Hello, Brendan. You're going to be out of a job soon, probably. I feel like my time here is wasted. I said 5 mil. I can't go for loan now. I didn't mean to do that. I'm not used to it. Right, play match. Here and Veen. Play exactly the same formation as me, which is quite strange. A 5-3-2. I could do with changing it actually to 5-2-1-2. Having Chong as a cam instead seems to make sense. Well, it just gives you such dodgy players when you change. But this should be a tougher game, which doesn't make me too excited considering the last one was so tight. But hopefully we've learned something. Oh, Placheta took such a good first touch inside and then it was so poor after that. Oh, playing the ball at the wrong time. No. It's okay, Sanderson collects. Placheta likes getting forward. That pass was never going to work, but it's fine because Deeney collects. Into Bakuna. Back to Bakuna, who strikes from distance. Good save from their keeper. Right, Bakuna on the corner. That's a... Oh, I thought that was a terrible corner, but what a brilliant header at near post from Jamal Lowe. I didn't mean to play it that short. Very nice. I don't know why I've just ran Roberts so far out. Just trying to make it realistic, I guess. Good defending, Sanderson. Poor defending from me for everything else, but... Go on, Placheta. Keep going. Oh, it was behind everyone. Well, behind Lowe, he was the only player there, but... Chong out to Colin. Plays it to Bakuna. Back to Chong. Barely. And expecting him to put a bit of power into that. Deeney twisting and turning. Chong. Oh, pass cut out. Roberts. Low. Oh. I thought let's try and get some power on this, but didn't quite work. What are they doing? Right, Chong with a chance to dribble. Bakuna just falls over. This is what I mean about players being so slow on the ball and taking slow touches. I don't get how to make them... No one seems to be able to take a touch out of their feet. Or ball seems to always get trapped. How do you do it? Placheta with a good passing field. Deeney to Chong, and I've been pressured straight away. Bielik out to Placheta. I should have crossed that, but Chong. I should have took the free kick. I like having free kicks because I've barely taken any on this game, but I should have had it. I just thought Chong might be able to finesse. He might be offside. He wasn't offside. Corner. Right, well, corner worked for us last time. It nearly worked again. Jamal Lowe. Jamal Lowe's crazy. Sanderson. I tried to play it back out to Bakuna, but it didn't go. Placheta, good defensive work, bad pass, but Roberts clears up. The touches are just too heavy. I hate it. Close control doesn't seem to be a thing. Oh, I can't pass. I can't play my way because I can't pass. I normally can. Oh, okay. Sometimes you probably just need to smash it clear, but that's not my way. Nice ball from Deeney out to Sanderson, who just completely misses the ball. Why? Okay, I did name it there. That's brilliant dribbling. I do like dribbling on this game. I was going to get him then. I was going to get him. Right in the shins. Right. Hasn't been the greatest game. I will not lie. Set pieces seem to be our only dangerous position. Oh, and this is terrible defending. How have I conceded off kick-off against the computer? I won't be able to because none of my players get forward. I find that my wing-backs have the ball most. Chong went for the spectacular. Trusty wins his head up. That's better passing. Arsenal have signed Osimhen for 65 mil. Interesting. Oh no. Deeney to Low. Low's through. Low scores. Questionable finish, but gets the goal. 2-1. Seeming like a decent transfer. Just a little bit off centre. Probably should have been saved, but we won't worry about that. I aimed it forward at Jamal Lowe. Oh. Dodgy passes constantly. I keep running centre backs out. It's something I never normally do on FIFA, but I'm doing it very often. Roberts with a last ditch interception. That's where I should just hoof it away, but we managed to get out of a tight situation. Jamal Lowe in off the post. He's got his hat trick. He is looking like a pretty good player. He got another. That was much better play then. Bielik got forward, played one to Jamal Lowe. I didn't know if Bielik was offside. I felt like they were going to rule it off, even though I didn't think it was. Oh. Maybe one pass too many. Offside. Go on, Plachetta. Okay. I don't know why Jamal Lowe ran past the ball, but it's fine. Oh, what is that? I said through ball, and he did that. Oh, Deeney off the post. I want to make subs, but the ball's just not going out. I was hoping if it went in, because they'll cry otherwise that I'm not making substitutions in pre-season. I know I should be, but Bakuna into Chong. He hits the post now. Oh. Right, the ball's out. 88th minute. Let's get all our subs in so that we look like we're doing what we should be. Sure. Oh, Bellingham gets caught in possession. Roberts just flies out and puts a brilliant challenge in. And it's over. Those subs, there's a big point to them. But that is 2 games in, 2 wins, which surely means we're through the group. Ibiza next up. Oh, Peterborough are here as well. Group stage, what happens then? Oh, there's just loads of us. Do we only play 3 games? No, it says group stage. I'd assume I'm through. I'm going to simulate this one. And hopefully it goes okay. They've hit the post already. Oh, Lowe. Jamal Lowe with the goal. Even when we simulate, he's still scoring. Interesting start. They hit the post and we go and counter-attack up the other end and score. Good save from Ruddy. They are looking the better side. Much better. Ruddy again with a good save. And we push forward again. Colin into Lowe, who misses just wide. I thought that was a penalty then, but oh, offside. Okay. Good defending. Low. Chong to Deeney. Who goes for the cross. Not a great one. They've battered us. We'll jump in for the second half. Why not? Can't simulate the whole game. We've got to have some sort of involvement. Oh, these kits. Oh, can we go back? can we jump out? Oh, we need to jump out. We need to jump out. Ruddy, thank God. Very sloppy then. Chong making a good run. We've got no players in the middle. That was aimed at Chong. Oh, that's frustrating. Chelsea have signed Ferreira. Low with some nice dribbling. Out to Bakuna. I should have shifted that again then. I should have shifted it. Nice defending, Trusty. Just get it out your feet. Take a touch going forward. It's so frustrating. Oh, I thought that was one of my players for some reason. Roberts has been nutmegged. Placheta keeps it in. Chong! Oh, why is Chong so slow? It just takes a while to get it at his feet. Deeney with a great ball through to Low. Plays it to Bakuna, finishes into the empty net. It's 2-0. Very good play. Very happy with this. Good counter attack. Sometimes you got to score a sweaty goal, you know. Then we can make substitutions and we can jump to Sim. We've made it 2-0. We won't be doing this in league games, by the way. It's only because it's a friendly. And it's a goal for Hannibal. Oh, I've accidentally pressed jump in. I didn't mean to. We'll finish it off like this. I'm not used to this at all. We've changed career mode like a bit since the last time I played it. Ah. Could we about to keep our first clean sheet? Mainly because I haven't been playing. Oh, don't pass the ball then, it's fine. Brilliant ball out from Roberts to Placheta. That extra touch then he took that took him backwards. I didn't take. Oh, poor pass. Bakuna to Hannibal. Went for the strike. Maxim Collins left his man. Means Sanderson has to cover, and he covers well. It was originally aimed at Hogan, but it didn't Didn't play the right pass again. Gordon with good defending there. Roberts loses out. I went to slide tackle him then just as a bit of a laugh. A bad decision. We don't keep a clean sheet. Forgive me for pissing about. Yeah, I tried to take the guy out with Gordon just because I love slide tackles on this game. I find them, the animations for them are so much better than they've ever been. And it's pro clubs. On pro clubs I always just get tempted to do it just because. And it's cost me a clean sheet. Poor decision, but we get the win. Happy with that one. I mean, we couldn't keep the ball at all when the computer were playing. We were just counter-attacking, but it worked. And all the other games finished 2-2. So where does that leave us? Playing at home against Norwich? Oh, I guess we won the cup then. Yeah. We won the cup. They've scouted Scotland for some reason. We can only scout Argentina, not Brazil. Oh, of course, yeah. What countries do we want to scout? What country? Because we only seem to have one. Do we want to go... I want to go to Norway. I want to find the next Haaland. Do we go to the Argentinian League? Will the players get work permits? I don't even know if that's a thing on FIFA. I can't remember. We'll take the Irish guy to Argentina. Youth Scout available. Should we just pay to get one very good scout? We'll pay to get a pretty decent scout. We'll set up some scouting networks. Now we can go to Brazil. Oh, for 9 months. And just find anyone. This scout can go to... Go to the Netherlands. No, actually, let's go to Belgium. And then let's see our scout report just to finish off the episode. Sariki Dembele, has that something special? Could we potentially get him on loan? Not interested. Daka, not interested. Semenyo, good player. Petar Musa, decent stats. I do want to look at. Can you not search players? Transfer status for loan. Oh, I didn't realise I could go the other way around. Young players for loan. That'll do. Oh. Oh. I thought Premier League would come up first. Young players from the Premier League for loan. Cameron Archer. That's it. That's all the players for loan. What if we go and just take a look at Man City? Oh, Rolando Aarons, I swear he used to play for Newcastle back in the day. Man City. Let's just look at Man City's players. They've got Goretzka now and Jose Gaya. Oh, come on, line. These are the sort of players that we need to have a look at. Not interested in loaning him out. See, just because he's not loan listed that I can't approach. Oh no, I can. Okay. Wondering what was going on then. Got Pep in here. Right, end negotiation because I don't know what he's like, so I don't actually want him. I was just testing something. Morgan Rogers. He is one that I know. Julian Alvarez. A left back. And he's had a few games in the team. Who's the other player they let go of? Samuel Adozie. Why is he bald? Since when was he bald? Sure. A 1 year loan. We pay 60, they pay 40. We'll pay 40, you pay 60. 50-50, yeah, sure. Sounds good. Thank you, Hassan Huttle. It's up to him if he wants to join. Well, let's see. Does he want to join us? Our first game is here and we're going to go to the press conference. Can I expect more of the same? I'm happy with what I've got. There's a talented group of players. Can he finish top half the season? The players are good enough. Is Hogan on his way out? I definitely answered all of them correctly. Which leaves us up to our first game of the season against Norwich. So we're going to leave it there. Make sure to hit the like button if you've enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any more Birmingham City FIFA 23 career content. It's going to be exciting. We'll see how far we can take Blues. But that's it. Up the Blues.